Hello everyone, my name is Steph Trades. I've been trading for 12 years and I hope all of you are doing fantastic on this fantastic Saturday. Woke up this morning with abundance, the feeling of abundance, the feeling of gratitude, meditated, and the best way to start your day. So this week we had a pretty good week. Bitcoin smashed through the 50,000 level. Of course, we've got the ETF inflows to thank for that, and it doesn't seem like it's slowing down. In fact, it seems like it's speeding up. So, things are happening a lot faster than any of us thought, and we'll have to track and see if this cycle doesn't play out much faster than what it did previous few cycles. But we let the charts tell us and guide us. Today I just want to talk a little bit about believing in yourself and don't give up on yourself. I've experienced this in my own journey, and a lot of friends and family, they don't understand what we're doing, and they think we are wasting our time. But don't let that discourage you. We know that there's no other better industry that's made more millionaires and that has given you the ability and the chance to make life-changing money. There's no other industry. So don't worry what other people think and say, and just continue on your journey. You know, if you do what 95% of other people are doing, you are gonna be mediocre at best, and you will never get wealthy. That's just the fact. That's just facts. If you do what 95% of other people are not doing, you believe in yourself, you're persistent, you've got a hard work ethics, success will come. Trust me. So don't give up on yourself. That's all I want to say. Um, so let's quickly jump into the chart, and I've closed a few trades. I've taken some profit, and we had a pretty good week. So let's see what trades, other trades are doing that we're in, and what trades I'm still looking at as well. So let me just get here on the correct list. So let's quickly jump in. So if we look at no list protocol, this one is still doing very, very well. We up currently 71% on this trade, so that one is doing very well. Very happy with that. Miro, we're still in this. Let's go down to low time frame and see what we're doing. So currently we kind of, if you in the market so much, you pick these patterns up very quickly. So at this stage we might be making a bit of an inverse head and shoulders, but that will have to play out. So this will have to pump out before that can play out. So let's move this correctly and see what we're busy doing here. So we're still in this bullish pendant. We're still above the 200 on the 1 hour. This is coming down, so I'm liking this for more continuation to the upside. So this one looking good. Excuse me. H bar. This one, wow, this one has pulled back quite strongly. And let's see, this one we are getting quite a bit of bearish divergence, if you can see this. So maybe after this the stream, I'll probably book some profit on this one. So this one's 40%, not too bad. But we'll, you know, when I get bullish bearish divergence like this comes very strong below the 21. We lose the momentum. I like to take some profits along the way. So no one's ever gone broke by taking profits, and that's actually how you build your account much faster than you actually thought possible. Taking these small wins, it adds up, really it does. I see it countless times. People will take this. They've got a profit target. They've got a measured move, and sometimes your trade will just not get to it. So then what they would do, they move this to break even. They will not take this profit, and it will come back down. Take them out for break even, and they're very upset. So when you get a chance to take profit, take the profit. You can always get back in if another setup becomes clear for another setup for continuation to the upside. So don't be afraid of taking profits. I'll show you guys. I've taken quite a few profits. So this one I took profits, and we bagged 37% on this one. Myria, I took profit. We bagged 45%. So let's just add up. So 35 plus 45. Sui, I've taken profits. That's another 27%. Zeta, I've taken profits. That's another 36%. Millers, I actually wanted to take profit here, but let's see what this one plays out. If it comes back, pulls back up a little bit, I might consider taking profits. This one, I actually took in a loss, but look what happens. Normally this happens. They take you out, and then whoop, liquidity grab and continue back to the upside. So there we took a small loss compared to our winners, very small. AI, this trade is we're still in this trade, getting a bit of a pullback, getting a bit of overboard, but we'll see how this one plays out. Tia, we're still in this. Also, might get stopped out, but it will be a small loss. This one actually played out beautifully, but this one I actually moved it to break even. I should be out of it. We took this small breakout of the face line. It came back down, took us out. Mavia, wow. This one, I was waiting for an entry. I'm not in this. I was waiting for an entry, and we look like we might not get the perfect entry. So if we add all the winners and losers for the week, that's 132%. Not bad. Let's see what other trades, what we setups we were looking at. GTAI. This one is still in this. I would like for this to come back down a little bit more and give us a better pattern to trade. So this one we're still tracking. Bitcoin is pulling back very, very strong. And I'm sure there was probably a short opportunity up here, especially on the lower time frame. And absolutely, wow. If you go below the 200, you take the first setup, and it's normally, you can get some pretty decent trades on the smaller time frame trading this strategy. Probably could have gotten in here on the break of that with your stop loss just below there, and you would be in the money now, especially when you trade on leverage. Probably take like a 10x or be 22% up. So there was definitely opportunity there, but it is the weekend. I normally don't like to trade so much on the weekends. I normally go hard Tuesdays to Friday, and Friday I'll chill a bit as well. But weekends I don't trade that much unless there's a really good setup. Moon River, we're still tracking this one, and absolutely this one I predicted that this will probably come back down. We weren't ready to break down. We were in this pattern broke down. It will probably continue down to this levels over here. So let's just track this one and see how it goes. Then next one we're looking at is Tectum. This one, there was actually a breakout, and we're getting the retest of this breakout, but I don't like how high we are on the RSIs, which is really preventing me from taking a trade. And most of the time, you know, it's not a good idea to take a trade when you're so high up on the RSIs. So I'll give this a little bit of time. It's the weekends. Just take it easy. The lithium, I mean, this thing just exploded. We are not in this one, so I mean, it is a missed opportunity. You won't always catch all of them, and that's one thing you have to. You don't think of all the trades you miss. You know, forget about it. Move on to the next setup. It's impossible to catch all the setups. You'll never ever catch all the setups, especially with the amount of tokens we got in the crypto markets. So concentrate on the best. Concentrate on catching the best quality setups, and you'll just do fine. Trust me on this. Diana, this is like a bigger pattern. If you zoom out, I would love for this to come back down, and we might get, let's mark this box out every year. I would like to get an entry when it comes back down, and we can come back into this box over here. So let's track this one. Shido is getting some traction, and I've traded this one for some big gains in the past. I mean, I got in here, and I've banned this one out. I think I got out there around about that level. So on this one in the past, I got about a 9% move. But this one, I like in this correction. We are, if I can spot quickly with my drawing tool, we are getting like a type of a head and shoulders pattern over here, inverse head and shoulders pattern. We are forming this pattern outside of the bigger pattern. That's key, and I will, you know, if we can break out of here, there's not much resistance over here if you look at the VRVP. So let's just go down to low time frames and see. Let's pull this a little bit more tight, and if this can come back down, bounce off the 200, I'll consider taking like an aggressive entry down here. I'm liking where the RSIs are. Let's set this trade up before it happens. Always have a plan, you know. And there should be a pretty good stop. Let's see minimum price target we can get out of this trade. I mean, this is just a small move. There's a much bigger move if it plays out, but if it plays out, you can get about almost a 40% move. If the bigger move plays out, you're gonna get a much bigger move. So the bigger move will be this move over here, and that will take you, oh yeah, that lines up. I will take you to about 91%, which is the actual move I would go for. So Shiloh definitely one to track. So yep, guys, don't overtrade on the weekend. Spend some time with the family, and I'll catch you on Monday again. Bye now for my friends. God bless you all. Cheers for now.